All right.
Hi, I'm Ken Lashley. You're watching Who Dat Comics. Who Dat?
What's up, everybody? Who Dat Comics and Movies coming at you. The little video. Basically, should I hold or should I sell? What should I do? You don't have to watch this live. This could be also placed in the comments section, so you can actually place your votes on the comic section. I'm only going to do 5 books this time, just testing this out and seeing how it works. So you can vote in the live section or you can vote in the comments when this uploads. But I want to do this first really quickly and promote my one and only sponsor. We got Divine Designs by Crystal. So it's Divine_Designs by Crystal on Instagram. That's her Etsy page as well. You see etsy.com/shop/DDBC Designs. So check her out. Has some cool designs she's working on a lot of new things, new products. So definitely check out Divine Designs by Crystal. Thank you guys. So first book, and like I said, this is probably gonna be a pretty quick video. I don't have any guests or anything, so I'm gonna go knock these out really quickly. So first book on should I hold or should I sell this, and I'll tell you what I think about these books. And my feelings in the beginning. So okay. All right. Oh yeah, let me shout out the chat really quickly. Big Will has arrived early. So first book I'm going to show is this is all new Marvel Now .1. This is the second print. Little print run, second print in a 9/2. This is the first full appearance of Miss Marvel Kamala Khan. So this is, like I said, second print, number 1 in a 9.2. So I'll pull up some data about this, and I already have a first print. I have a first print in a 9/8. That's the one I purchased recently, and that's going to be definitely a hold for me. Definitely because I'm going to pass that on to my daughter. Let her do what she wants with that book. If I can get one for myself, that'd be great. But, let's see what happens. So let's go to the screen share. Let's go to already have the not census, but the GPA pulled up. This is what's it doing now, but this is the first print. As you can see, a first print 9.8 last sold for $14.99. Let's go to the second print. And I purchased this. That's my phone. So I want to give you accurate data. I purchased this from the boy who had 7. And the reason why I purchased it, I didn't think I was going to be able to get her a first print 9.8 because it was getting really pricey. I ended up getting I would say a decent deal because the prices literally went up. The prices literally went up in, I think, like a week or 2. So let me see what I paid because I have it in. Let's see. So I paid $200. That includes shipping on this book. Probably might not. I don't know if I'll talk about all the prices, but I paid $200. That, like I said, includes shipping. As you can see, it's not many sales of this book, but the last sale, the 90-day GPA is $397, and the last sale was $386. So this book is starting to pick up steam. The 9.0 prices are above the price that I paid for it, and these prices don't account shipping or taxes. So these prices are really a little bit higher, but this is one of the first books on should I hold or should I sell? Hold or sell. So you guys let me know, what you guys think of this. Like I said, you can leave it in the comments as well. What's up, Wilbur? What's up, Miguel? Appreciate you guys. Please leave a thumbs up if you can. J Rod, nice to see you. Good afternoon. And CFAP. Big Will says he say sell since it's a 9.2 as soon as the trailer drops. So it's basically a hold but sell later. So that's kind of what I was going to consider what that one is. Hold but sell later. Because like I said, I already have the first print. I haven't seen any of these second prints anywhere at any of my LCSs. And usually they're pretty good about they're usually pretty good about second prints. I found a lot of second prints, a lot of different type of variants. So Wilbert says it's a hold. Is it a hold and sell later, Wilbert, or is it just a hold period? Because a lot of these books I'm going to show, like I said, I would say two of them are probably going to be hold and not sell at all. And I'll show these off. Show those off. I'll say which ones those are, but eventually, I would say 3 out of the 5 I'm going to show is definitely probably a hold long term and not to get rid of anytime soon. So I only got 2 votes so far, but let me know in the comments what you guys think of that one. What's up, Steven? Nice to see you. So 2 people say hold. Basically, hold. Big was like hold. Wilbur says, I agree with Big Will. He said, if you're looking to sell, I agree with it. Yeah, well, I'll probably eventually be looking to sell, honestly. Reason being is because I already have the cover A in a 9.8, which is starting to pick up steam like I just showed you guys. Miguel says hold. So I like to see that. Miguel says hold. And so I got like 3 holds. I mean, that was our mindset of that one anyway. I'm not looking to sell it right now because of I'm not looking to sell it at the moment because we know she's going to be in the movie. We know she's going to be in she have her own TV show. So it's no rush to sell it or anything right now, even though I basically almost can double my money in less than a year, which is, you do that anywhere. That's a plus. I'm just trying to get the GPA ready for the next book. And I just want to make sure I have it correct. I think it's this one. Oh, wait, it might be this one. It has to be this one. Yeah, it's this one. All right, yeah, it's this one. It's this one. All right. Now this next book, so everybody's basically saying hold. Yeah, I like that. I like that answer. But I would love to get it a higher grade, Wilbur, of the Marvel Point One. It's already hard to find, but I think it's one of those if you hold sell on the show for that one, and then basically buy it later. I think it'd be good. And someday Da Vinci says hold, unless there are better specs and you need capital. Oh yeah, I understand. What am I, Steven? What I'm going to do with that TMNT? What TMNT are you talking in referencing to? What TMNT are you referencing to? In this next book, like I said, I want to get a 9.8. So this one is a hold at the moment, but it will be sold. And I have 2 copies. The other one is actually getting pressed as well. I think with those 2 copies, I can fund a 9.8, which is super hard to get in this book. So this one is definitely going to be a sell for me in my mind, but it's not a sell immediately because of the prices of a 9.8. So this is the second appearance of Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man number 1, 9.6. This dark cover, black cover, hard to get 9.8, especially with it being polybag. You get a polybag copy, you don't know how the condition is on the inside. But I was lucky enough to get a 9.6 of this one. Yeah, it's like there's like 3 spine ticks on it. 1, 2, like 3 spine ticks, but they're so small. So this one is definitely a sell for me. Maybe not at the immediate moment, but it's definitely going to be a sale because I want to fund it to get a 9.8 of this book, which are very pricey. And I'm about to show you that. So what you guys think? A hold or sell? And I'm gonna show some GPAs because I'm only doing 5 books. I think that'd be pretty easy. So as you can see, I'll make sure you know what I'm looking at. So you got the Ultimate Comics, Ultimate Spider-Man #1, 2011. So as you can see, look at the 9.8 of that book. $900. Last sold was $1,300, and that's why I really want this book. Now, if I can just get the variant, which is funny, the variant that's actually has not gone crazy like the 9.8 regular cover. So I'm not, I don't have to get either. I could get either or, in my opinion. Either or variant. I can get the Pacelli, the sketch. It doesn't matter. I know I'm going to have to pay up for it regardless of which one I get, but I just want to get one of them in a 9.8. The second appearance in Origin as well. I forgot it's the Origin as well of Miles Morales. But as you can see, I think I spent under $100 for this book. And this is not the one I got from auction. This is one I got from a separate auction. I think it was a builder or whatever. And this was in one of the books in a lot. So I literally got this for pennies. I would say, maybe like nickels on a dollar compared to what, they sell for raw. But as you can see right here, a 9.6. And I wish the graph would, I think it's going to catch up to the 900 because we're only at $300. At 306 was the last sale. I think they got ones on eBay. You can't get it for less than $350. So 300 to 350 is like the price right now. That's why I said I think if I get the other one in the 9.6, I could use 2 of those to kind of fund 9.8 and use a little cash to get the rest for it. So I think it's a semi hold, but a sell once I get the other one graded because, like I said, I want to fund a 9.8. So that's that book. We're gonna stop sharing. We're gonna go back to this. So what do you got? What do you guys think of this one? I think it's a hold. Like I said, short term, maybe when the movie drops or a trailer to the movie, maybe it'll get a little bump, even if it's a 20% bump, go from 300 to 400. I think that's still a good deal on that one. You got to hold that until the movie news. And next wave for Miles Mania. He says that's a sell, but when? What's up? What's up, Josh? What's up, Louie? I think it's a sell, just like when Wilbur said it's a hold until the movie news in the next wave. What's up, Jay Blitz? So I think it's a hold, very short term hold, but I'm definitely going to sell it. So it's a sell for me, but not at the moment because the prices are not. Don't reflect a lot of the other prices of other Miles books. I mean, because a 9.6 in his first appearance is over $1,000 now. I know it's his first appearance, but it's a 9.6. That's a price of what a 9.8 was. This one is his second appearance, also his origin, dope ass cover, and it's only, like I said, 300 plus. 300 to 350. To me, if I was a buyer, this is a buy, but it's going to be a sell for me. I think I agree with what Will was saying. Like, it's definitely a sell when the next hype in the movie news, because this book is very undervalued. And I want to sell it, but I want to get what I believe the value is, and I want to reinvest that book in either cover A or the variant. And right now, I know I've seen a place where they're selling a variant actually for a really good price. Really good price, meaning that it's not above eBay comps, and actually you probably can talk them down like maybe 10%. And I know where I can get a variant. I think the Pacelli variant is the unmasked one. I think you can get. I know I can get that one for like $1,200. and which like I said, I looked up that one and was at 13. Yeah, 1381 is the 90 days. So if I can, get the other one graded, the CGCs are so backed up, and I'm waiting 70 days for magazine books, and now in like about 60 days for my modern, and not even talking about the other stuff that I fast tracked that they haven't even checked in. So, and I forgot my 25 pre-screen, which have been scheduled for grading for almost a month now. Well, basically tomorrow will make it a month. This book here, I actually changed it up. I had a different book pulled for this list. I had a different book pulled for the list until I recently looked for asking prices for this book. So we're going to learn GPA of this book together, because I actually been trying to sell a raw copy It's about I think it's going to be a 9.6 after a press, and because I already had a 9.8. So I'll show this one off. She-Hulk just started filming yesterday. So the book in question is Alias #1. This will be a sell for me on the other copy, because I decided to not sell it anymore and just get it graded at the 9.6. This is one just as a reference, because like I said, I'm going to sell the other one, and I believe the other one is going to get pressed out to a 9.6. I just going to have that's going to be a later down the line one. Now, if the prices of the raw copy start picking up, I'll probably sell it raw, because I'm not selling it immediately. This is probably going to be sent in the summertime, through a fast track. So this one will probably, because right now we're in April. The other copy I have, like I said, is 9.4 right now, 9.6 after the press. I'll probably send it in June, around that time frame. So I got a few months, but it's going to be definitely a sell when I get it graded. So let's do the screen share and let me show some prices. The prices of this book just start getting crazy in the 9.8, like a lot of other stuff has been. This one might have to go. A lot of people don't like this CBCS label, but I can care less. It's 9.8 CBCS, which is hard to get. So let's look at Alias #1. So Alias #1, I bought this for if I remember correctly. I bought it for around the 194 price. You see the 12-month average of 194? That's the price that I did around where I did purchase that, and I just want to get correct stuff on it. Let's see. But as you can see, the last sale 365, which is getting, kind of getting up there. Let's look at some of this. So I can find it. I still have it up here. All right, actually, no. I actually bought this for $159. $159 free shipping on eBay. $159 free shipping on eBay. I got this for. And as you can see, they had a spike at this moment, but look, the trajectory is going up. And why is it going up? I think it's starting to go with it started with the rumors with her being in She-Hulk. Now She-Hulk is officially getting started filming yesterday, and as you can see, look at the last sales: 365, 415. You got a whole bunch of 300s. You got 315. These are basically 300 and 295. So, but look at these last two. April 6th and 7th, 415 and a 365. That is getting up there. Why is this price rising with no? I believe it's because of the TV show she's supposed to be a part of. This is the price of the 9.6 currently. As you can see, it's 133. Last sold 150. I got the lot of the #1 plus all of the books for $100 shipped. I think once I get it graded, once it comes back, since I'm not going to be in a rush, this price is probably going to start creeping up. Since it's 155, that's going to change. So unless this one keeps going crazy, I think, to me, it's going to be a sell once I get that one come back. But I would this one's gonna be a hold for me for this one. I agree with you. I think it takes close to 4 weeks for them to check in your book. You are correct on that one. You're definitely correct on that one. It's a hold until she returns, but sell grade it now, resub or not, or a new case. Yeah, I actually have the paperwork for a new case for this one and 2 other books. The problem is the price of one of the books have gone up so crazy that I don't know. I wish I can change the insurance, which I'm not going to worry about showing it. But yeah, I actually have this one to get a new case. So I'm probably going to send it in for a new case. I'm just wondering about that. What's up, Wheelo Comics? How you doing? He said, if she ends up in the TV show, I wouldn't sell it until they made an official announcement and wait for. Yeah, but this one, like I said, this one is just a reference. More in reference to the raw copy I have, which I said I think it's a 9.6. At the press, it's only have one defect. It only has one defect that majority of it can press out. So we'll see how that one with the one defect comes back, because it's like I said, I want to keep one of them. I'm just going to read some comments. I got 2 more left. We're moving pretty good, so I'll share these comments, and then get these last 2 ones. So with Disney, it shows you to sell on the hype when the show drops. Think with system Omega Red, strong rumor. Yeah, appearing to never have. The problem with that is strong rumor pushed by people who are just pushing them for no reason. Kevin Feige and the stuff we've been hearing, actually, they've been putting it out in front of us. He liked the Marvel TV shows, and he liked certain ones. He liked Jessica Jones. He liked Daredevil. Those are the ones he liked the most. Luke Cage was the 3rd out of the 3. And the worst one that he said he's not going to have come back, or he's just going to recast, was Iron Fist. You can't say. Yeah, can't say. What's up, Hawaiian Punch? So, all right. These next couple books, and like I said, we're trying to keep this around 30 minutes. These next 2 books are actually pretty big books. This one is a hold and sell with maybe trailer. I say hold and sell with a trailer. That's my opinion. So this one's going to be a sell, but like I said, hold with sell for a trailer, and it is Avengers 8 and a 6.5 for the newest cases, but this is the first appearance of Kang the Conqueror. We already know he announced to be the villain in Ant-Man 3. Is he going to be a one-and-done villain? A lot of people are hoping not, because Kang could actually be Avengers level antagonist, just as you can tell in the book. So let's look up some details of that. Let me get this ready and pulled up. So I can't remember what I paid for this, but I did buy it off of bought this off of websites. I don't know if they hold. I don't know if they hold the stuff, but I got it for a good deal. I was gonna say it like that, and I bought it right before, like literally a few weeks before the announcement. I got it a few weeks before the announcement, and I was happy as hell. Happy. So let's go with the Avengers, and let me know what you guys think of this one. I know a lot of you guys probably going to say hold and sell like me for the trailer, but I think that's about it. Hold and then sell for the trailer. But it's going to be all green arrows basically for this book, regardless. I'm going too far. All right, so here is the current prices for this book, which is crazy. I didn't even know this was the current prices. I was actually contemplating selling this book for $1,000 a couple months ago. I was actually contemplating, actually more than a couple months because it's like 90 days. So I was actually thinking about doing that in January. I was thinking about selling this for $1,000. I'm happy I didn't. I'm happy to stayed strong and held it because, as you can see, the last sale is $14.50. Current 90 day, which every 90 day is behind, was $11.79. So I'm happy I didn't sell it for $1,000. Here are some of the sales. This one came from an auction house. I forgot what auction house. I can click on it and find out. But this book doesn't come up that much in this kind of grade or higher. And as you can see, the sales are kind of staggered, and they're not like back to back to back. As you can see, they had the January 30th on $8.99. Then it took like a little over a week. You had a $9.50, and somebody got to me a good deal in between all that with $9.01 and February 15th. But it took like a 15 to 17 days. You got a $9.50, you got $1,000, then you got the $2,040 and the $1,450, which I think the $1,450 is a good price. I think this will steadily go up. They have a good actor playing a role. So I think it's a hold and sell when a trailer pops. What do you guys think? Big Will says he's hold the Kang. Definite hold. He's Thanos hold. I have to see. The only reason I'm thinking about that is because if the guy didn't sign a multi-picture deal, I don't know. I don't think he's a one and done villain. So I would hold him for. That's the first one. Don't sell during the trailer until the final battle in the Avengers movie. People will go crazy for that book if some of the rumors were true that Kang is the future Tony Stark. Kang is Kang. I wouldn't do that because I have a feeling he's going to be more than one movie. You might sell it too quickly and lose a lot of potential money. I do agree with a lot of that, so that's why I say there's going to be a hold, and it's definitely going to be a sell. It just depends on when. If you find out the guy who's playing the character only signed a one-picture deal, I don't know. I don't see justifying holding it past that movie. And as you know, Kang is multiple characters. He's Roma Tut. He's actually Iron Lad. So he might not actually be Kang fully in Ant-Man. So that's another possibility. This is some stuff that once they start filming, we might get some more news about it. But it's going to be a sell eventually. So, it's one of those when's the right time. Because if I sold it even at under the last sold at like $1,300, I'm probably making I'm making about $700 if I sold it at that. So because of the grade and everything else. So if y'all put some more comments in, I'll read those. Getting my next one ready. He said, come back song. I should write that one. Big Remo, what's up, Big Remo? Best way to check prices these days, go to eBay, look at sales. And the reason actually behind the phone. Yep, I do agree with that. Big Will, you think that? I actually don't know. I that's why I like talking to people and getting an idea. He thinks a 5-year hold investment. All right, I dig it. But those 5 years, I think I've already started since they casted them. So I think it's more like 3 years, maybe 3.5, since we're already kind of at that, because they announced them last year. This COVID kind of slowed everything down. Get this next one ready. And this next one, actually, I wish I would have kept the cover A. Who knew the cover A would have went over $1,000? Who would have knew that? But I bought the whole set for like $100. So Didn't do bad when I sold it for, I think, 500 or something like that. I think I sold it for, but I wish I would have held on to it. So let's get this next book ready. As to the last book, we're doing good on time. I was trying to get it at 30 minutes, so we're going to be probably at 36 minutes. All right, so let's get the screen share going. Allow. And we're going to go to that one. So this is the next book, Young Avengers #1. I have another one currently at CGC. They haven't unboxed it yet to even check it in. It's already been there for 2 weeks or 3 weeks. It might be this one. This might be the third week. So that guy person that I came from, same person I bought this one from. So fingers crossed in the 9.8. But have some new numbers of this book. And I know they use only CGC, but CBCS and CGC can't go nothing wrong with that. So we have the Wizard World Edition. 9.8. This is signed by Alan Himberg. You know, first appearance at Asgardian, which is Wiccan, Hulkling, Iron Lad, Patriot, and Kate Bishop. Multiple first appearances. Also first appearance. I think it's the first team appearance of the Young Avengers. 9.8 Wizard World. They actually have a signed copy that just sold, which I am freaking ecstatic about. But you know, we'll look at the regular copy. So you see the regular copy last sold was $22.50, 9.8 CGC, but this is freaking cool. So I'm actually going to dig into this and we're going to click on this together. Not many of these have popped up. Let's see. Oh, how is this sold? Can't even click on it. So I'm at the but that's the cert of it, so I could actually look this up. I want to know because I want to know where that was sold at. So I'm gonna have to find out and see who was it signed by, because they don't say. So I'm gonna have to email. I have to email them about this one. This one has actually gotten super crazy. I'm torn on this one. This is one that I really want to sell. I don't know if I should hold it. I mean, to me, the ones that are definite are so like short-term holding sales are like the Miss Marvel we went over, the Miles Morales we went over. Those are going to be sales with like short-term holds, meaning, nothing getting posted on. The reason why I say it like that because I'm not posting stuff on eBay immediately, or I'm not advertising those immediately. Alias is hold until we get more news, which I have time to grade the other one. I kind of agree with everybody. This one's a holder. This is a hold long-term one. The other three were. This one is kind of in between. So let me know what you guys think. You know, they got a signed copy that sold for $3,300. As you can see, the unsigned copy is 90 days irrelevant because the last sale was $2,250, and everything on eBay is over $2,000. I mean, the sale before that was $1,800. And everything since March 26th has been over $1,000. The days of this book for being under $1,000 are over, unless you get it in a private market. Somebody's hurting for cash. Everything has been over $1,000, over $1,100 actually, $1,100 more. I think this is a hold. So it says, okay, thank you, Wilbur. Wilbur gave some news on that one. So. What's up, CLG? So Wilbur says, hold. Okay, Young Avengers is like 5 to 10 year hold investment. Great book. Biggie, good luck with that, man. You should have got the Young Avengers like 3 months ago. You could have got it relatively really cheap. Could be possibly modern day giant size X-Men. You think? Because it's already reaching kind of those prices. I'm sorry about that. Like even the above says on biological glare, but I don't know why all those lights come from. It's kind of weird. He said that 30 eBay sale was signed by Jim Chung. I had actually a cover A signed by Jim Chung. He did the cover and the art. But this one signed by Alan Hemberg, which is the writer. So it says anyone selling that book right now is crazy unless they had no choice and needed money desperately. There's actually a hope for minimum 5 years. What's up, Sid Lorley? Spine Ticks in the house. Check out Spine Ticks. I think they have a video in about less than 30 minutes. I think they're going to be going live. So definitely after you leave this, get ready for Spine Ticks. I think they're doing another spotlight. So definitely look into, eventually check out them. So I guess we have to honor that price of $3,300, like Wilbur says. It's actually creeping up there, like Victor said about possibly, modern day giants as X-Men, which is the Young Avengers, because you got multiple first appearances, new team, and all that good stuff. Oh, it's not today. All right, it's not today. It's next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, definitely check out this spotlight. Patrick Wall said, if it's not Star Wars, sell it all. To me, if it's Star Wars, sell it all. And he said, I was digging for volume. Yes, that's the next one to get Biggie, is the volume 1. But look for the second print, Biggie. Look for the second print. Did you end up sending out the Hitmonkey? No, I did not. Geo, no, I did not yet. The Hitmonkey probably will get sent out with the other alias that I have. Those, I'm not sending any more out to CGC at the moment. I've talked to a few people about this. Until I start getting stuff back in, it's not how I put it. To me, it's not financially financially good, or whatever you want to say, of sending more books to CGC until I start getting stuff back. So now I haven't sent it off yet, but it's going to go with that batch of Alias 1. That'd be like my next modern batch I'll work on. I got Alias 1. I got 2 Atlas, Agent of Atlas number 2s. I got a Transformers number 6, I think, is the first Autobots, and it's a high grade. So I got this 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm working on like another 10 book lot. Let's start reading these comments as I just show this off. Think of the Ultimate Fallout 4, the 1 in 25. Yep. Yeah, you might be right, because this is going to be a $10,000 book, which we're already at $3,300. We're already at 100. Big Will says he's going live when I'm done, so definitely check out Big Will after I'm done. Definitely check out Big Will after I'm done. It's spam calls. I missed half of the show. I have to go back and watch. Oh yeah, Miguel, definitely watch it. It's a pretty quick video. I'm just reading the comments right now and just showing off this beautiful 9/8. And I got this from my boy DJ Universal on IG. Dude had probably a stack maybe this big of them, signed and unsigned. He still has more he pulls out every now and then, but yeah, I got 2 of them from him. I started selling that book like crazy when it hit 1,000. I bet they're kicking themselves when they see sales for about 14,000. Yeah, I would agree with you on that one. I actually would agree with you on this one too, because we saw how it jumped up in this one, and I would have been kicking myself out. I sold that for 1,000, as I'm seeing it's like 1,400. But this one, yeah. Miguel says he wouldn't sell it. He says I just bought an unsigned copy of that book for like $400 from a person listed 90 potential. Yeah. I'm hoping my other copy comes back at 9.8. He says, "Who that? Don't worry, friend. You can send me all the Kane 6 you get." I actually have 198 and another one getting graded. So Patrick Wall, you can talk to me eventually. You can talk to me eventually on the Kanan 6. I actually have some Kanan 1s as well. So I'm actually heavily invested in Kanan. Well, I say some people are like heavily, but you only have like 2 copies of, to me, you have more than just 1 copy, and none of them are PC, etc. Big Remo says, "Take care of my book." I like that one. I like that, Big Remo. Take care of my book. Hey, Big Remo. Kobe Bryant tops. Come back at PSA 10. We could talk, my brother. We're going to say, I got this one signed, but I also have an unsigned copy. Big Remo, let that Kobe Bryant come back at PSA 10, my brother. We could talk. We could talk, my brother. Old man Tony Stark in the book. Like cartoon. I don't know. What is your opinion on Marvel Champions? Marvel Champions. If I had this book or Marvel Champions, even though I don't have like the modern day Marvel Champions, or that 1 in 100 Marvel Champions, I still would go with this book because this is spec that's not spec in my opinion. They've showed the character for the Patriot. Iron Lad is Kang, who's Kang is coming in the MCU. Wiccan has been shown as a child, on preteen, and Kate Bishop they have their own show, and they actually showed, I don't know if it was a teaser trailer that's dropped. So I would go with this one, even though the Modern Champions does have Miss Marvel, but no Miles, no Cho. So I actually would go with this one, even though I do want the Modern Champions, the Alex Ross variant. Would love to get that. But this one actually has a whole bunch of first appearances in their team appearance. The other one's just the first team appearance of those characters. So that's my opinion, Miguel. I would say try to get a Young Avengers, even if it's cover A or the director's cut. This one has gotten out of hand. So that's the last book of what I'm thinking about. So let me know in the comments. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think. I'll definitely do another one of these. Should I hold or sell? I might do it, see if I can get a guest. Check out Big Will. He's got to go. He's doing a video literally in a few minutes. So definitely go right after you leave this. Go check out Big Will. Tonight, I think Jay Blitz, I don't know if he popped in, but Jay Blitz has an auction tonight. So definitely check out his auction tonight on his channel. He does it, I think, Wednesdays and every other Friday or Saturday. So definitely check him out tonight on the auction. This Thursday, I have my auction at 6 Central. And I have a special guest, Big Will Comics, who you just saw in the chat. He'll be my special guest this Thursday on the auction. And I'm going to be relying on those guys, my sellers, because with CGC being so backed up, I don't have much to sell. So I might have only like 2 or 3 rounds myself. So I also have another guest. He'll be joining us probably like an hour in on that auction. So it's going to be a good one, smaller panel, quick auction. We're going to go implement some new things too as well. So definitely go check out Big Will video in a little bit and look at Jay Blitz tonight, man. So I do appreciate everybody. Like I said, please leave a thumbs up. If you want me to do more videos like this, definitely leave that in the comment section as well. Let me know in the comment section if you watch this later what your votes are, hold or sell. Yeah, Jay Blitz. Yep, there he is right there. So you guys can go sub him up. Check his channel out. He sold out of his killer boxes. I wish I was able to get one, but like I said, with CGC effing me up, I'm not able to buy other purchases like I really want to, and it kind of makes me angry. So, because I got, like I said, 60 plus books there. 60 plus books there. Yeah, so it's kind of messes my mojo up and invest in other stuff. So definitely check out Jay Blitz. I'll be on there, I think, tonight. I got a couple of small things I might sell, and that's about it. I'll give you guys a little quick preview. Since one of the books is right here. There you go. Some Gore the God Butcher. And I do have one of these. One of these books. I actually have a couple of these, but I want to keep one. Also, one of these too. I'll put this in a little lot together. I might just do a couple of lots with some smaller keys, So that's a quick little preview of stuff for tonight. So yeah, He said, Wilbur says T has like 200 of my books right now. Yeah, I couldn't justify sending any more than 60 plus. Wilbur, I couldn't justify it. So sub everybody else. Check out We Love Comics. He has a good YouTube channel as well. Wilbert, follow him on IG, man. He always drops some heat. I would love to do some trades with him. Check out the Tap. I'm probably gonna kill it, but I would say Family Unlimited Comics. Check them out. And We Love Comics saying sell all, hold all. Actually, I could do that with a couple of them because I actually have multiple. So, sub everybody up. Check out Big Remo. Check him out. He's always on Stay Puft show. I think he does it on Saturday mornings, and he also does the Saturday evening show with the Comic Book Roundtable. Definitely check everybody out, and definitely check out Spider-Man Brew. He does some things on the claim, not a claim, but sell it. He sells stuff and gives away a ton of stuff, man. Good guy in the community. JP McFly, definitely check him out. Check out the mystery box. He has a good mystery box. Definitely this time coming because he's giving away an Ultimate Fallout 4, which we already know what the prices of those are going. It's a raw copy, a lot of potential. So it's actually even great. So if you buy boxes, you don't know if you're going to get it because it's going to come normal. It's going to come normal. You get those bigger boxes and you're like, oh, I got the slab. You already know. You won't know on this one. So this one's a great surprise. So definitely check him out on the mystery boxes. So Miguel, everybody else, definitely Patrick Wall. If you want those Kanan 6, let me know. Just waiting for them all to come back. So definitely check everybody. I appreciate everybody. So hopefully everybody has a good rest of the week. It's hump day. And I'm going to end with shouting out my sponsor, Divine Designs by Crystal, man. Check it out. So give her at least give her a follow on IG. I would much appreciate it. She would much appreciate it. That would make her day. At least give her a follow on IG because I would love to get her followers up to at least close to my number. I have over almost 15. I think I'm really close to 1,500 on IG. So I love you guys who follow me on here and IG. Would just give her a follow. Helps out her algorithm, gets her business out there. She's been killing on Etsy, but IG definitely would help as well. So appreciate everybody that would take time to do that. And that's all I got, man. So appreciate everybody checking this video out. You guys have a good one. Peace out.